Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He hits the clothesline. Near a count out here, Corey.
It would be a shame if this ends in a count out, Cole.
Angle's looking to end it. Angle hits it.
On the mark.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
He's got to do more damage before he can get a 3 count.
Kingston has come too far to let something like that take him out.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Kofi Kingston's looking to finish. Like you, Corey, I've had this championship match on my
Body. Kofi's on fire. He's in complete control now.
Not enough to end this one.
It's too early for that.
Paradise. This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
He goes for the cover. And the fight must go on.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Look at this. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people. Oh, what a crossbody by Kofi.
That has got to be it.
A kick out, and he almost had him.
This is amazing. Trouble in paradise. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
We got a cover. Too close for cover.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Escapes trouble there. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Kurt Angle hits it.
On the mark.
The title is slipping away here. Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week.
Gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
Look at Kofi Kingston getting ready here, people.
That's your last fight, Kofi.
That should do it. But now, can Kingston make the most of this?
And with that, Kofi Kingston continues his reign.
Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. That's a great show of respect. Tremendous sportsmanship. Gotta love it. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
Against an imposing adversary. Can't ask for more than a title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. She is hypnotic. She is mesmerizing. She is as dangerous as the day is long.
Now you are looking at a woman who single-handedly managed to change the entire complexion of the Raw Women's division. You know, I will never forget the first time I saw Asuka enter the NXT arena. She had so much buzz surrounding her debut, and I think it's safe to say Asuka has certainly lived up to her reputation.
One of the most dominant female super...
It's time for some mayhem.
Ruby Riot's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything. That do-it-yourself ethos has served Ruby Riot incredibly well throughout her career.
Mayhem, havoc. Ruby Riot is here.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, Asuka. Introducing the champion from Lafayette, Indiana, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ruby Riott.
Hope you're ready.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Down to the floor. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Too soon.
Drops the knee with a vengeance. Pure artistry by her on that Hurricane Rana. Asuka looking uneasy now. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Guys, look who we got here.
Now we got a party.
Nope, shoulders down, this could be it. Her knee finds the mark. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying, but whatever it is, I have no problem with it. This superstar has been on an absolute roll as of late.
And who really cares if somebody's being arrogant? As the old saying goes, if you got it, flaunt it. And this superstar certainly has it.
Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
She's going after the chest now. The challenger not looking good right now. It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings, as this competitor did this past week. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Frog splash!
And Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this... Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I say that was the very definition.
The cover. When she gets in attack mode, look out. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
She powered out there, Michael.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee.
Riot kick.
The champ needs to hurry here. You never want to be on the receiving end of one of those.
I can't believe everything that's... Here's the cover. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Ruby Riott.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Up next is the long-awaited championship match against an imposing adversary.
Can't ask for more than a title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Mella is money!
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady.
Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the band.
The baddest woman on the planet.
It absolutely amazes me how quickly Ronda Rousey and seamlessly made her transition from the world of mixed martial arts to WWE. She improves each and every time she steps in the ring.
A real natural.
Ronda Rousey's got her game face locked. She is...
Introducing the challenger from Staten Island, New York, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella. Introducing the champion from Venice Beach, California, the Raw Women's Champion, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
So don't move a muscle. electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Damn.
Hair pull mat slam. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Drop kick! As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The champion into the cover, digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
This is where she gets nasty. She can just pick her opponent apart.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Oh, and there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. Not looking good for the champ here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Taking off her feet now.
And you're not going to win many matches down there. I can tell you that.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one. Can she end it here? Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Oh, she's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She's more durable than she looks, guys.
Look at her go.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Rousey got out of there in time.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep. She's calling her out. She counters before it's too late. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Ronda Rousey's done playing. Ronda Rousey, this is all but over.
It does not.
That's the way they screw it up. Here we go, guys.
Oh, man.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. Here comes Paige.
Rampage. Game, set, match. This one is over. Oh, man, Ronda Rousey doesn't even...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Not yet.
Carmella wants to put this away. The code of silence.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
Carmella. And Carmella makes her pay in the worst way.
He's back in...
And will this be it? 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella. How about another look at some of the highlights?
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And that's a win to start off the night. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action. We've been waiting a long time for this one. The championship is up for grabs right here, next. We have a real fan favorite.
The stakes are high and the superstars are ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Is Dr. Shelby here?
I certainly hope that quack's not in the building. Things just haven't been the same for the bearded one since that 18-second loss at WrestleMania.
I'm not going to lie, it was kind of funny.
It was not funny, Saxton. It was disturbing. It's the pinnacle of sports entertainment. Bryan was humiliated.
Well, we all have our failures in life.
Daniel Bryan doesn't want to be known as a failure, Byron. He wants to be known as a champion, one of the best ever.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns. Introducing the champion from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
Stay right where you are, people. For any superstar opposing Daniel Bryan, they must be able to counter and endure grueling submission moves. Bryan's a submission expert and can end a match in seconds with a variety of holds, including the yes lock.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
He got it with the kick. What's this? A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Ooh, what an uppercut. Backbreaker. The champ's absorbing some offense here. Ouch. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained. I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway. He tends to hang with a...
Got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Roman Superman punch. Can he cover here?
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
He's not done fighting yet. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Yeah, but he's still in considerably better overall shape than his opponent right now. I mean, it seems to me like he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
But he's running off.
And into a quick cover is Roman Reigns. And he got a near fall out of it. How?
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Showing off some of his speed there. And he lands the slam. He might have it. Focusing on the legs now.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
This is all but over.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing he's looking at it. Oh, I think this man means business.
Gotta like the champ's chances now.
The champion into the cover. 2. Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
One of the best athletes in the WWE is not going down like that.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
This is it. Now he's got something working. He's moving with that. How you make an impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. What a slam, Michael.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Here he goes. A diving headbutt. This should be it.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Oh, man, Roman Reigns.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And there's the kick out.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
Oh, going for it. Going for it.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Roman Reigns' chances just went from bad to worse.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Hooked up.
Back suplex. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity. He thinks he has it. Oh, somehow.
A huge kick out from the big dog. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going after the back here. Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here. The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
1, 2, 3, and Reigns picks up the win.
You can't help but be impressed by the big dog.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner and the new United States Champion, Roman Reigns.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. Plenty more action still to come here.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
One of the most dangerous superstars WWE has ever known. And not only because he's a world-renowned striker, maybe the best in the whole business, you are looking at a master of mind games, a psychological warrior.
Some might say those mind games, that sinister-like attitude represents the true personality of Shinsuke Nakamura. A man who feels he has freed himself from the...
Introducing the challenger from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas. Introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Don't go anywhere. Surprises him with that drop kick. There's a lot of pride on the line between these two athletes tonight.
Two of the proudest athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect balance between work and play.
What grace! Float over into the... Concentrating on the body here. Uh-oh. Simply incredible athleticism. Champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him. Challenger starting to falter. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
And Andrade Almas slips out of harm's way.
And it's reversed. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it. Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking on air ever since the latest rankings came out. I don't think I've ever seen anybody as excited to see where they're ranked.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's focusing on the face now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nothing wrong with being excited about your spot in the weekly rankings, Byron. Now let's see if the momentum can continue here tonight.
I don't know what everybody's so happy about. It's clearly a glitch in the system or a misprint or something. I mean, there's no way this superstar earned a spot that high. There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Hooked up, down.
And Jinoku driver. Back now inside the ring. And there's his speed paying off. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors are known for believing their own hype. But
he's going for the pin. One, and the champ kicks out.
Way too early.
When this guy's on, look out. Almost looking for something big. Incredible. Almost connecting with a move to end this matchup. Shoulders on the mat. Two, and the champ kicks out.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
What Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys.
That should do it.
that slam just brought this entire arena to its feet.
Kinshasa! Oh, man! This one is over.
Shinsuke Nakamura just changed the momentum of this match.
Incredible! Almost connecting with a move to end this matchup.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This has been a war.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
And a powerful kick. It's Shinsuke Nakamura with a kick. Back in from the floor. Clearly trying to take. Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
What a clothesline! Ouch! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up. That's got to be it. Shinsuke Nakamura all but has this match in the bag.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
The champion into the cover. Two! And he got a near fall out of it.
How'd he do that?
Looking for the finish. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his salt ever does. And the knee delivers. Unleashing it for the second time now. Almost looking for something big. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
This one's over, guys.
He can pin his opponent right here. 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Andrade Cien
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
You guys ready? The showstopper, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Introducing the champion from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
What a night. singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
With AJ Styles in the ring, you know this match is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly dislike about the match is that you're calling it with me.
Simply dissecting the arm. Setting him up for the... setting him up in position here on the second tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Flowing down the pace here with a bone. The champion into the cover. That was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
How in the world?
Perhaps he's thinking the ring can't contain what he has in mind here.
Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
He wants no part of the outside. There certainly is a fine line between arrogance and confidence, as Byron was saying. AJ Styles is getting ready. He's got the leg locked in now.
Nice.
Shut it down.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Elbow drop. And the champ kicks out.
AJ always makes the South proud, and tonight is no exception.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Reverses that one. Oh, look at this. Innovative offensive display there. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Back down hard. He's lining him up. AJ Styles may have it.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
Man, it's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope.
Oh my. Shawn Michaels. HB Shizzle.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Oh man, AJ Styles is in trouble.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Not yet.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Sweet chin music. Boom.
Here's a cover. And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
I think AJ Styles is done playing. Oh, AJ Styles may have phenomenal forearm.
Now he's got to capitalize.
I don't know. That could be it.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their head.
Mike, you can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Can he finish the job?
Just some great execution right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what's Shawn Michaels getting ready to do here? Look at Shawn Michaels Get
HBK. From the top. No one does it better.
That has got to be it. AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you.
Oh, man.
The challenger simply will...
He could do it here. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, and if you want to put AJ Styles away, you best come with more than that. What a warrior. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Driving his knee down. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. He lands a piercing chop. HBK being pushed to the limit now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I would still be careful because Sweet Chin Music can strike at any moment.
Oh, no. Neutralizes him with a DDT.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
He may have discovered his favorite move. The world title. That's why these men are putting their careers on the line. That's why they may never be the same after tonight. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. AJ Styles is looking to fly. Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Clash!
Styles can finish the job here.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
How'd he do that?
The elbow drop to the knee.
Oh, look at this. Really softening up the leg.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Really locking in the stretch here. What an amazing stretch. Comes up big with the reversal.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
He's got the leg locked in now.
Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles. Oh, he turns it around. One move after the other. It's devastating.
The championship.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.